It is only when we truly know and understand we have limited time on earth, and we have no way of knowing when our time is up, that we will begin to live each day to the fullest, as if it were the only one we have. "20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. The purpose of life, after all, is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for a newer and richer experience. To those who stay put, the world is but an imaginary place. But to the movers, the makers, and the shakers, the world is all around, an endless invitation. So the only question left to ask yourself is, where should you go now?"
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ali Midawi here with a brand new installment for our Yup Daily. And good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from our friends from different sides of the world. I'm your Global Master Trainer, and today I'm going to talk to you about three main deadliest things that you can do in network marketing. For many of my audience all around the world and even in our community, network marketing is the driving vehicle for us to do what we do every single day. And this is why I'm going to speak to you directly from a leadership perspective and also from the business development side of things. So good morning. I see you all. Hey, Sweden is in the house. What's going on, Loretta? What's going on, Paul? Good morning, Wendy. Hey, Mary. Hey, Talia. What's going on, Whitney from Sydney? Hey, what's going on? Look at you from all over the world. Awesome. So you may want to share this, tag a friend, or share it in our private communities as well. And here's the thing. You may think network marketing by definition is to build a network and sell a product and a service and offer that is building a team within. Yes, that is the transactional activity that takes place. But building network marketing is predominantly about building people and leadership, and it starts with you. See, there are many people that think, I'm going to just refer to people and I'm going to be rich. Well, it doesn't work like that. There's a checklist of things that you must go through in order for you to create the success that you want to have. And only when you help enough people achieve their core values, their milestones, that's when you start achieving yours. And this is the part why most people either don't succeed and or fail miserably. So let's talk about that number one deadliest thing that you can do in network marketing. So the number one is, you ready for it? Managing a team. See, a lot of people think, okay, I got 5 people. Now I'm going to become a manager. And you realize that your team starts to feel like that you're pushy. They're ignoring you. The more you're telling them to show up in a Zoom, the less they actually show up in the Zoom. The more you're telling them that we're going to work together and we're going to go on a 90-day blitz and a 90-day run, the less they actually put the activity forward. And they start having this very reluctant resistant or pushy activity or behavior, if you will, and predominantly because they see you as the boss. Here comes the manager trying to tell me what to do. And here's why. See, when you started in network marketing, it wasn't the idea of I'm going to start a job and manage those people, right? Like that wasn't it. It was because you were excited about a product, a service, or an opportunity, and you were excited to share it with enough people so you can create a network of ambassadors of that, whatever it is that you are into, right? And here's the thing. The moment you lose that excitement, the moment you lose that behavior is the moment that it will translate into your team, because whatever you do will duplicate, good or bad. So let me give you an example. If you are telling your team members, all right, Here's what we're going to do every single day. We're going to show up every single day at this time, and we're going to. You literally are forcing something onto your team that A, they might not be excited about, B, they might not be comfortable about, and certainly C, they don't want to deal with. They have a full-time job, a full-time traditional business, or a full house of kids that they're house schooling right now, and so many other things. And now you're telling me you want me to put my life on hold to do something that you are excited about. Here's what I do. I'm just going to go and do it. I'll let everybody know, hey, I have an income producing activity at 12 o'clock. Feel free to join if you want to. I'm going to record it and drop it in the group afterwards. He or she who shows up, great. He or she who does not show up, great. And here's why. See, when you set up the expectation for your team that you can only build the business through me or with me or around me, you're building dependency. Now, last I checked, in network marketing, you are an independent business owner, not a dependent business owner. So I don't want you to depend on me. And I certainly give you my word. As much as I love you, I will never count on you. And that's not because I don't believe in you. That's not because I don't have faith in your greatness. That's just because I want to love you as a human being, not a source of income for me. Because if the moment, the day you do not provide income for me, I don't want to feel like, man, he's lazy. She's lazy. He's not working hard. She's not working hard. She doesn't care anymore. She's not committed. I don't want that thought to cross my head. So my mindset every single day is I wake up as if I have no customers and I go to sleep as if I have no members. The moment you have that mindset is the moment that you start creating phase one activity, baby. That means I'm going all in, all out, and I love everybody, whether they produce or not. It is not a direct impact on my mindset. I am in control of my day-to-day activity. I am in control of my behavior. I know I can control my day-to-day activity. I know I can't control what my team is doing. So all you can do is lead by example, not manage your team. Be the captain, don't be the coach. Teach your team through your own behavior and results, not through the want. Because guess what? It's easy to motivate. I'll watch a YouTube video and I will repeat everything they say. It's easy. But what's not easy is to inspire. And inspiration only comes from activity. Motivation is a lot of talk. So that's why motivation expires, right? Like we always need to recharge on our, motivational videos or books or audiobooks or podcasts because it has an expiration date. But when I see someone with my own eyes that can spend 1 hour, contact 30 people, get 3 of them that become customers, clients, or members in a matter of 1 hour, I'm inspired. I want to do that every hour of the day. Guess what? How you doing? That's what I do. 30 people in 1 hour, and I'll get 3 of them to end up doing business with me, right? It's like a 10% of a 10% success or failure, however you look at it, but I can do it per hour. That is something that I can document myself with, and he or she who has the right mindset will absolutely 100% be inspired and follow suit. Those who say, I want it, please give me the love, I work with them. Those who say, well, hey, man, listen, I love you. I'm going to do this again every day at this time. If you want to come by, come by. If not, listen, as long as you're happy and if what you're doing is duplicatable, God bless, it's your business. I'm not your boss. But if you want to have my results, you got to do what I do. If you do anything else different, swim at your own risk. Hey, I'll support you and I'll clap for you and I'll celebrate you. But I'm telling you, if you want my results, absolutely do what I do. If you want to do anything else, God bless, I'll support you. So that's the number one. Don't manage a team, just lead by example. Number 2, this right here is another piece that I genuinely believe is the main reason many individuals don't have growth in their team. Doing so many different things, and I'm not talking about even multiple network marketing companies. I'm talking about in your own organization. Every day you have a different process. Oh, today I'm going to teach you about this. And tomorrow I'm going to teach you about that. And tomorrow I'm going to teach you, today we're going to teach email marketing. And there's always this new learning behavior that has to take place. And it's like a full-time classroom for a week or a month or however long. For me as the everyday average person, I don't have the patience, the time, the energy, or the passion to sit through a full hour or 30 minutes or a whole week worth of, workshops so I can learn how to create my Chrome or logo or anything like that. I don't have, I just, that's just not me. Most people will connect with me on, I got a full-time job, I got a full-time business, I got 2 kids, a wife, whatever it may be. And for you to tell me that I have to learn all this stuff for however long it is while I'm not really making any money or having any results, that is going to turn me off. So for those of you who like to impress your team members by giving them different tools and resources and training systems every single day, you're confusing your team. See, it's all about simplicity. Simplicity equals duplication. The moment you get complex and you get all techie on your team is the very same moment, and I concur, that it becomes overwhelming. That the moment that person says, dude, I can't keep up and I don't know how to do everything that you're asking me to do and I don't have the time, you'll get messages like this. And I've received one recently, yesterday actually, from a beautiful soul by the name of Kelly Block. She said to me, I feel like every time I'm trying to catch up, I'm 5 steps behind because every day there's something new that is being thrown at me. Now, that's not something that you would want to hear from somebody that you're working with. They're telling you, check engine light is on. I am getting overwhelmed. You are like frying my brain. I'm about to start telling you I'm out. I'm going to tell you, hey, I'm giving you every sign that you need. I cannot keep up. And if I am a volunteer, I volunteer my money, I volunteer my time and resources so I can build a business with you. And all you do is you're overwhelming me every day because I'm a volunteer. I'm eventually going to decide, I'm going to look for something else. And then you're like, I don't get it. I worked with that person every single day. I invested in that person every single day. I gave him everything they needed. No. What you did is you took a baby that's 6 months old in their journey and you were shoving a whole steak in their throat thinking that this is delicious, huh? This is how you cook a steak. And all that baby was is choking. And eventually that baby is going to figure out it's time for me to go somewhere else where they give milk because that's all I can have. I hope that analogy was not too aggressive and made more sense for you. So don't overwhelm your team. Don't get all crazy on your team. Simple. Now you know why I teach. I add, I tag, I message. That's all I teach. That's all I will be teaching. When people reach out to me, hey, Ali, do you know anything about Chrome extensions and funnels and creating an email list and connecting it all through a blog? Nope. No, I don't. I have somebody that does it, but no, I don't. And I don't want to because this guy right here did $2 billion of sales with collective 14 years. And I did it by adding in a group, tagging in a video, and creating a messenger conversation afterwards. This guy has helped over 50,000 people over the last at least 7 years. This guy figured it out with simplicity, not by getting all techie. Because, man, that sounds like a song. Techie. Yeah, it's like the Takitaki Asuna. Anyways, my point being, I beg you, like I just BEG, I beg you, stop overwhelming people who believed in you since day one. Stop confusing people who invested their last earned dollars in you because you said, I'll be there for you all the way. I'll help you succeed. Then help them succeed instead of forcing what you are passionate about on them. That is the absolute second deadliest piece in your organization. Now, here's the last but not least. Oh, this is gonna be a little tough. I posted about it yesterday. It's a little bit of tough love. Here's the thing. I think you all know me. I always come from love, right? Everything that I say to you is out of love. The deadliest of them all is being negative. The deadliest of them all is coming to your team, you as the leader, and saying, well, this is not working. This is bad. Everything is wrong. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Your attitude is going to determine the growth of your organization or its death. So I'm not telling you not to communicate with your team members and be transparent. That's not what I'm saying. but you better have a result that is attached to it. See, I've never had a perfect journey, and I've never had a company, an opportunity, a product that has not had hiccups. But what I will tell you is I'm like, what can we do as a quick fix right now to maintain growth? How can we pivot? How can we build while we are fixing that broken puzzle? There's one little puzzle that's broken. How can we build? So if you are, or oh my goodness, gossip, if you're gossiping about other, leaders or other, members, or if you're just talking bad and negative, like bringing any negative energy, it is the venom. Venom. Let me say it. Just let me have it. All right. It's an Ali certified word. It is the ultimate venom that you can put in your business. You are literally infusing this negative, horrible, cancerous, terrible thing in your business. And then you wonder, why did that person quit? Well, that person was terrified, nervous, scared. And they were looking for you to be a beacon of hope, to tell them, hey, listen, I'm actually going to walk you through this. I know for a fact that we can make this thing happen. We got this together. I've been there through something like this before, and here's what we've done about it. But guess what? That person felt, if you, the leader, have zero confidence and you're telling me all these bad things, why am I going to keep on investing every single month? I'm taking my money and going elsewhere. I'm taking my time and going elsewhere. I'm speaking from experience. I've done this myself. I walked away from companies. Share with you a real story. In 2017, I was the president of a social media training company, and it wasn't network marketing or anything like that. And we had a $72 million contract for 5 years that we were offered. $72 million spread over 5 years, within certain milestones that we needed to achieve for a company out of Taiwan that we were consulting for. Now, we took the company public back then, and everything went well. But the new contract, that new 5 years that we were told, I walked away from it. And you may be wondering, well, that was stupid. If your driving force is money, yeah, you may be right. But here's the thing. There were certain things within the leadership, within my partners that I was working with, that I knew long-term is going to crash and burn and is going to ruin my reputation. And my core values could not allow me to sit and look at a crime taking place in front of my eyes for the sake of money. My wife was really, really, really mad. Like, are you sure you're walking? Why are you walking away from all of this? Well, here's the thing. Is because I knew for a fact that it will be a major crash and burn, that my reputation, my career, might as well go back to a traditional job. Nothing wrong with it, but not that thing for me, right? Might as well just go back and hide your head and do something that you're not passionate about. So I walked away from it. And most people would say, you're an idiot. Listen, again, your driving force is money. There are some people right now who are just chasing the dollars, and they don't care about the impact that is going to have on everybody around them and themselves. I beg of you, do not allow these 3 deadliest things that I just shared with you right now to lead you to making the biggest mistake that you can, which is destroying your reputation. Reputation is all we are as professional network marketers. And it will 100% stick with us for a very long time. Now, you may be really, really good at recruiting new people, but you will literally be recruiting for the rest of your life. That's a job, not a business, ladies and gentlemen. I want a business that is growing and thriving regularly because I'm doing the right thing and I'm cultivating and instilling leadership foundations within everybody, creating a true impact. Do not commit these mistakes, because you may not think as of right now, right? Because most of us, we look at the now. We don't look at the bigger picture. Don't focus on the now. Look at the bigger picture and the impact that everything that you are doing within your organization and your team. Stop counting on people. Nope. Corporate doesn't make you your money. Corporate does not give you the resources. Corporate is not the reason why you're going to succeed or fail. Nope. Your downline is not it. Last I checked, you're doing 3-way calls. You're doing presentations for your downline. You're the reason they're making money. It's 100% on me. 100% responsibility, 0 excuses. 100% responsibility, zero excuses. Until you accept that, I'm here to tell you, you're going to struggle in network marketing for a very, very, very long time. There is a checklist of BS that you must go through in network marketing, and only you have to do check. Okay, I got told no 17 times today, and it hurt like crap, but all right, check. All right, somebody quit on me. Check. My goodness, 3 people quit on me. Check. A major leader quit and took all of an organization. Check. It is part of your journey. That's why when we get on stage, on top of the world, we start sharing stories, beautiful stories. Now you know what BS stands for. You must go through it in order to share it on stage when you are living the life that you desire and you deserve. But as long as you're making these 3 deadliest mistakes that I just shared with you, don't expect anything miraculous to happen anytime soon. And if it does, it's a sandcastle that's just waiting for the next wave to pass by and destroy it all over again. Anyhow, I appreciate and thank you. Should I take a look at my list of what we're covering tomorrow? Allow me, please. So tomorrow, I think, oh yeah, that's a good one. 6 tips on prospecting cold market leads and network marketing. Ooh, here, want to know how I can get into cold market. Yeah, we're going to get into that tomorrow and a whole lot more. Now, you know, I always talk about we're essentially going to lead to ad tag message, but I'm going to give you some secrets of what I personally do to find new leads constantly and continually, day in and day out, including I got my very first 13,000 so far, over 10,000 views on Instagram on one reel, 13,000 views so far. So if we're not connected on Instagram, look me up, official_A_Madawi, or just go to Instagram and put Ali Madawi. I promise you I'll pop off. I have a lot of fun over there. Love you all. I appreciate you. And until next time, peace out, everybody. Good day, y'all. Take care.